Welcome to Touraway Guru, your ultimate travel companion for unforgettable adventures. We're your ticket to experiencing the world like never before, unearthing the most fascinating destinations, cultures, and cuisines. Our mission is to make your travels not just enjoyable, but truly extraordinary. Today, we're embarking on a virtual journey to the enchanting realm of France, a country known for its rich history, delectable food and wine, and stunning landmarks. We'll be unveiling essential travel tips to make your French escapade truly memorable. We'll take you through the magnificent historical landmarks, immerse you in traditional ceremonies, tantalize your taste buds with authentic street food, and introduce you to the world of traditional French arts and crafts. So buckle up and get ready to explore, learn, and be inspired. Today we're diving into essential travel tips for experiencing the beauty of France. France is home to an array of iconic historical landmarks. Each one is a living testament to the country's rich heritage, offering a unique glimpse into its past. Let's start our journey in the heart of Paris with the Eiffel Tower, a beacon of French innovation and artistry. Standing tall at over 300 meters, it's a sight to behold. To beat the crowds, consider visiting either early in the morning or late in the evening. And remember, the tower sparkles for 5 minutes every hour on the hour once the sun sets, creating a magical spectacle. Next, let's venture to the opulent Palace of Versailles. Once the residence of Louis XIV, it's now a symbol of the absolute monarchy of the Ancien Regime. The palace's grandeur, from the Hall of Mirrors to the extensive gardens, is sure to leave you in awe. Do keep in mind that the palace can get quite busy, so purchasing your tickets in advance and visiting on weekdays can save you some time. But France's historical landmarks aren't just about grand structures. They're about stories, about moments in time that have shaped the world as we know it. For instance, the Eiffel Tower isn't just a tower. It's a symbol of progress, a testament to human ingenuity that was once the tallest man-made structure in the world. Similarly, the Palace of Versailles isn't just a palace. It's a glimpse into the past, a window into the lives of the royals who once walked its halls. When visiting these landmarks, it's essential to respect the sites and their rules. After all, these aren't just tourist spots. They're pieces of history, fragments of a bygone era that have been preserved for us to appreciate. Remember, each landmark tells a story, so take a moment to immerse yourself in the history. Listen to the tales they have to tell, and you'll walk away with not just a memory, but a piece of France's rich cultural tapestry. France, and particularly its wine, is steeped in tradition. Few things encapsulate the spirit of France more than the ritual of wine tasting. This tradition, centuries in the making, is not just about savoring a glass of vin. It's a cultural rite, a symbol of hospitality, and a celebration of life's simple pleasures. Imagine this: you're nestled in a picturesque vineyard, surrounded by rows of lush grapevines as far as the eye can see. The air is filled with the intoxicating aroma of ripe grapes, ready for harvest. You're about to embark on a sensory journey, a traditional French wine tasting ceremony. Wine in France is more than just a beverage. It's an art form, a testament to the craftsmanship and dedication of the vintners who pour their heart and soul into each bottle. It's also a language, a way to express the unique character of the region, the terroir, where the grapes are grown. As you swirl your glass, observe the wine's color and clarity. Take a moment to inhale its bouquet, the complex interplay of fragrances. Then, take a sip. Let the wine roll over your tongue, revealing layers of flavors. This is the essence of a wine tasting ceremony, an immersive experience that engages all your senses. So, how does one truly experience this tradition? First, it's important to understand the different wine regions of France and their grape varieties. Each region has its own distinct style, from the full-bodied reds of Bordeaux to the crisp whites of Loire Valley. When participating in a wine tasting, remember to pace yourself. Savor each sip, take notes, and most importantly, engage in conversation. Wine tasting is a communal experience meant to be shared and discussed. Finally, always show appreciation for the host's hospitality. A simple merci or c'est délicieux can go a long way. After all, wine tasting is not just about the wine. It's about the connection, the shared experience, and the stories that unfold over a glass of wine. So raise your glass and toast to the richness of French culture. Here's to the timeless tradition of wine tasting, to the vintners who craft these exquisite wines, and to you for embarking on this journey of discovery. Santé! French cuisine is world-renowned, and its street food is no exception. Picture this: Bustling food markets filled with the aroma of fresh produce and the sizzle of delicacies being cooked on the spot. Markets like Marché Bastille in Paris and Marché Provençal in Nice are culinary treasure troves, where each stall presents a new taste sensation waiting to be discovered. Let's take a virtual tour through these foodie paradises. First up, the crepes. Thin, delicate, and cooked to perfection on a large round griddle. Whether savory with cheese and ham, or sweet with a dollop of Nutella, these rolled delights are a must-try. And then we have the iconic croissant. Buttery, flaky, and utterly irresistible, this crescent-shaped pastry is a breakfast staple that's delicious any time of the day. But let's not forget the macarons. These small round cookies, sandwiched together with a creamy filling, come in a rainbow of colors and an array of flavors. From classic vanilla and chocolate to more adventurous pistachio or raspberry, there's a macaron out there for every palate. Navigating these markets might seem daunting, but with a few tips, you'll be ordering like a local in no time. First, don't be shy to ask for samples. Many vendors are proud of their produce and are more than happy to let you try before you buy. Second, brush up on your basic French phrases. A simple bonjour or merci can go a long way. Lastly, bring your own bag. Not only is it environmentally friendly, but it also makes carrying your delicious finds a lot easier. Understanding French culinary culture is about more than just eating. It's about the experience, the atmosphere, the conversations with vendors, and the joy of trying something new. So, the next time you find yourself in France, be sure to explore its food markets and sample the street food. Remember, trying street food is a delicious way to immerse yourself in French culture. The beauty of France extends to its traditional arts and crafts. Now, let's take a journey into the heart of French creativity and craftsmanship. Immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of France's artistic heritage, where every stroke of a brush and spin of a potter's wheel tells a story. Imagine stepping into a bustling artisan workshop, where the air is filled with the scent of fresh clay and wet paint. Around you, artisans are diligently practicing time-honored techniques, their hands moving with a rhythm born of years of dedication. This is where traditional French crafts come to life, each piece a testament to the country's cultural heritage and the artisan's individual creativity. Let's delve into the process of creating these traditional crafts. The journey of a piece of pottery, for example, begins with a lump of clay. The artisan shapes it with skilled hands, spinning it on a wheel into a vessel, then firing it in a kiln to harden. The piece is then painted, often with intricate patterns or scenes, before undergoing a final firing. The result is a unique, handcrafted piece that carries with it the spirit of France. But these crafts aren't just beautiful objects. They are reflections of the country's history, culture, and soul. Each region of France has its own distinct styles and techniques, from the delicate porcelain of Limoges to the vibrant tapestries of Aubusson. These crafts are a tangible connection to the past, a way to keep tradition alive in an ever-changing world. And the best part? You can be part of this creative journey. Many workshops offer classes where you can try your hand at these traditional crafts. Whether it's painting a ceramic plate or weaving a small tapestry, there's a thrill in creating something with your own two hands. And of course, these workshops and local craft markets are the perfect places to find authentic souvenirs. Each piece you buy is not just a memento of your trip, but a way to support local artisans and preserve these traditional crafts for future generations. So don't hesitate to get your hands dirty and create your own piece of France. That's our whirlwind tour of France. We've journeyed through iconic historical landmarks, sipped wine under the French sun, savored the nation's street food, and marveled at traditional arts and crafts. Each of these experiences lends a unique flavor to the rich tapestry of French culture, providing more than just a vacation, but a voyage of discovery. Remember, the best time to visit landmarks like the Eiffel Tower or the Palace of Versailles is early in the morning or late in the evening to avoid the crowds. And don't forget to indulge in a traditional French wine tasting ceremony and appreciate the significance of wine in French culture. Street food, on the other hand, is an unmissable part of the French culinary scene. And of course, immerse yourself in traditional French arts and crafts, appreciating the meticulous work of local artisans. So incorporate these tips into your travel plans for a memorable and enriching experience in France. Thank you for joining us on this journey through France. We hope these tips inspire you to dive into the rich culture and history that awaits. We invite you to share your own experiences and tips for traveling in France, as we believe every journey is unique. If you found this guide helpful, please give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't hesitate to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications on our upcoming travel adventures. Join us on our next journey around the world.